Hi, wow, that was really hype. But anyway, my name is Jay Druthers, and today I'm going to be talking about the 4th of July. The 4th of July. This holiday, I feel like a lot of people lose sight of what this holiday is about. Some people may think it's about America becoming free. Hell no, it's about the friggin' fireworks. It's about the cheeseburgers and the cakes that are decorated in the form of American flags. It's about the poppers that you throw on the floor. It's not about America's independence. That was all pretty much a joke. I'll give you my real thoughts on the 4th of July right now. So, the 4th of July, I feel, is a really great time. Not particularly just because of America, but because of, like, the family and the community connections. Like, the parades that go on the 4th of July. Like, I was in band in high school, and every 4th of July, we would go to many towns to just walk around in the parades, and there's always a great sense of community, which made me feel proud to be an American, even if I was only proud for that one day. So yesterday was the first day that I didn't have a parade to go to march at, and that didn't really make me feel that bad because I was always marching in the parades. I never really had a chance to really spend time with my family. But yesterday I went over to my dad's, and he barbecued, and he barbecued for me and my brother, and it was a nice little family venture. And during that, there was other families around, and just seeing how they were communicating with each other was really beautiful, especially since this past election, Donald Trump got elected, and a lot of people don't really fuck with Donald Trump. And to see people being so patriotic and still understanding that they're blessed, even though they have a president that they might not agree with, that they actually live in a country where they are free and where they can pursue whatever they want to pursue, and they can cook out in a park and go swimming without really being persecuted. And that was really fun to me. I went to work yesterday, and they had baked this cake in the shape of an American flag. And I looked at the cake, and I looked at all the other decorations around the dining room, and I said, the 4th of July is cool and all, but honestly, fuck America. And the chef was standing out there, and he looked at me and he said, well, why don't you leave? And I don't leave just because I realize that there's a problem with the environment that I'm in doesn't mean I'm just going to abandon it. Because any environment that you're going to go to, you're going to find problems. You're going to find things that you don't like. The thing is, you shouldn't leave. You should stay, and you should use your rights and your abilities to make a change. So I didn't say that to him because I wasn't really processing it. I was just kind of like, did this guy really just tell me to leave? I was thinking to myself, where does he want me to go? And then I was thinking, whatever. But I wanted to see the fireworks, but I got off of work a little late, so by the time I got to where the fireworks were being exploded, it was done. But I saw my friends there, and as I was walking down towards where my friends were, I saw a bunch of people with their families and friends just walking up in their 4th of July decorations, and I'm like, this is what this holiday is about, really coming together as a country and as different communities, and just to celebrate, even if you don't completely agree with how things are being run, appreciating what you have and realizing that other people don't have it as good as you, and that you can still use whatever is in your abilities to make a change. And that's what I feel like the 4th of July is all about, because they realized back then, but back in 1776, back in the 1770s, they realized that they didn't really like how things were going, how things were taking place, and they made a change to change it. So I don't think it's more of what's happening now that we should just discount all the things that make our country great. And I was on Twitter this morning. I just re-downloaded Twitter on my phone, and I saw a bunch of tweets about people talking about how they cleaned off different people's stars for the 4th of July, because this person is my president. There was one that was Shrek, there was one that was Christine Skydelko, and people were just shading Trump, when I feel like this day is not for shading or for making somebody feel like crap. If anything, I feel like this day should be inspiring of change. But that's pretty much all my opinions on the 4th of July. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, then leave a like. If you disagree with what I'm saying, then leave a comment in the description. Let's have a talk about it. If you agree with what I'm saying, then you can still leave a comment. I don't care. And if you like hearing about other people's opinions and point of views, then subscribe to my channel, because this is what I'm all about.